Hello, YouTube. It's good to see everybody again. It's TX Crafts one here once again, and thought I'd probably hop on and make a quick video. I know it's been a while, and things have changed quite a bit since I've last made a video. Right now I'm going over my head what exactly I want to talk about right now, because this is just going to be a quickie. But anyway, I got the Peterson meerschaum that I restored in the last video I did, the short, which if you haven't seen that video, I highly suggest you check it out. It's not that long, it's less than a minute, but basically it just goes over just a little quick cleaning that I did for this pipe. But dang, I have to say, this has to be one of my best smoking mirrors. Out of all the ones that I've smoked so far, and I say that because I have two of them that I haven't smoked yet, but even then, I think this is probably going to be the best smoking one. Okay, I'll put you in. I think that was a good choice because it got a lot quieter now that I put her in. Way back. This is definitely one of my best smoking mirrors. In a minute, I have some squadron leader from Samuel Galway. So, just a quick discussion. I know I've been gone for what seems like forever, and main reason for that is just there's just been so much going on in my life. Pretty much ever since, well, since I kind of stopped making videos. And I've been meaning to get back several times, but I felt that I wasn't really contributing anything. But since then, a lot of people have come and gone. Some very important and distinct members of the pipe community. I have this, which I found the other day, which kind of brings back a bit of memories, considering that ristocob does not exist anymore. If you kept up with Scott, he said that he is no longer doing the ristocob website, simply because he feels that there's nothing really much more you can do with it. He and his wife kind of didn't really want to run it anymore, and then Missouri Meerschaum has kind of stepped up their game, and they're kind of running their own things. Which is sort of a shame, but I mean, things happen that eventually we all have to move on. Still have the 21st birthday Zippo. And mixed with that Zippo, the Danny Short tamper, which is just brings back a lot of memories. Now he's gone, and how Matches is gone, and how there's many other YouTubers who have stopped making videos, or just either because they just didn't want to do it anymore, or if they've passed on. So with that said, where do I fit in? Why should I come back? That's the question. I haven't really done anything in the line TPC to merit me coming back. To be honest, it it hasn't been until recently that I've even bothered to pick up a pipe again. I sort of quit the hobby back in 2020, just because tough times, money and everything. And aside from the money, it was just, I just didn't really feel like doing it much anymore. It wasn't until recently I actually picked it back up. And I discovered several new YouTubers that have kind of inspired me to pick it up again. I'm not gonna lie, the last video, the short, was sort of inspired by pipe appeal. If you haven't watched the channel, I definitely recommend you watch it. Beautiful stuff, beautiful cinematography, and it's just so interesting to see all these old pipe blends from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, perfectly preserved. So where does that fall? Where do I fall in? I feel like I'm not really in the position of making reviews of blends or anything, but I want to say that I want to go, if I am to come back to the YTPC, I really want to do pipe restoration videos, much like the one I did for this one, because that was so refreshing. I mean, there was just such bliss. That didn't even take very long to restore. I'd say that pipe was probably cleaned up in about an hour. This pipe, I mean, was cleaned up in about an hour. And it felt so good to just get working again and enjoy the fruits of one's labor. I might have to pick this up because it's going to start raining again. But I have a lot of pipes for restoration. Massive amount of pipes for restoration. I'll try and edit some pictures in here. I have a large box of pipes. Most of them are smokable, but a lot of my pipes either need to be cleaned, because since I've left them in the box for the past 3-4 years with no upkeep or anything, the stems have ossified and they just need to be cleaned and refreshed. Which is funny, because when I did want to take up pipes again, I had a hard time trying to find a pipe that was good to smoke. Because unfortunately, the stems, because they've been sitting and they've ossified, an ossified stem kind of gives you like this very bitter taste to it. And when you smoke out of that, it's just not very pleasant at all. So I had a hard time trying to find pipes to pretty much smoke. So basically the only pipes I've been smoking were possibly the newer ones that I had acquired. But yeah. And you can leave in the comments what you guys want to see. But for me, I think that's what I'm going to try and pick up. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit more stuff. Try to upload a couple more videos, see what you guys think. And do give me your suggestions. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see, well, it's sad to see a lot of the old faces have gone from the YTPC. It's good to see a bunch of new faces that have come in within the past year or two, give their opinions, and to share their hobbies. The pipe. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up here. It's starting to get a little bit hectic here with the rain. But let me know what you guys think. So, That's all I have to say. So for now, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you.